But this is a trade setup that we've been talking about in AMD for the last several days in True Trading Group. And I have a video clip for you guys from a live stream from a couple of days ago. This live stream goes back. The live stream that I'm going to show you guys is going all the way back to Friday. This is Friday's live stream. We have a quick video clip for you guys where we go over, we talk about this AMD situation. We talk about this AMD trade and exactly what we believe this stock was going to do so that we can prepare members, for this trade, get members into this trade, and then they can capitalize on it and profit from it. So we're just giving you 1 minute to load up this clip. This is a video clip from last week. Okay, this is from our live stream last week. You don't have to take my word. You guys can go back and watch the video if you guys would like, but this is from last week's live stream where we went over and we talked about AMD. Let's go ahead and take a look. And AMD is already coming into this week, W-E-A-K. Okay, so this stock is already weak. Now, these comments from Blinken could cause further weakness in the semiconductor space. So what I'm looking for with AMD is just more downside. We should at least get to $116. AMD should at least get to 116. I mean, bare minimum, it should get to 116, but I'm actually looking for a little bit more downside than that. I'm looking for a gap fill on I think I just said in the video. I think I just said in the video. I'm talking about AMD. If I said AMD, then don't worry about it. I don't know why. My mind just think I said in the video. So 116 is going to be our target. Okay. So I'm going to stay short AMD until we get down to this 116 level. This is this major support level that you guys can see here. That was the huge gap up on the back of what? What did this gap up come from? NVIDIA's earnings. That was when you had this huge gap up on AMD. So that gap entry point has held support now for several weeks. You can see gap entry point and then support, support, support. Now look for that level to be support again. Take profits off in front of 116 on the short. That's going to be a big level of support. Take some profit. But if 116 breaks with heavy volume and cannot get back above, I would look for watch the 16 break. Maybe go down to 115, watch for the retest of 116. And if you fail to get back over 116 and you get back to 115, take that short, stops back up above 116. Maybe you can put a stop loss up around like 117, risk about $1.50 to the upside, and then look to fill the gap down to like 110. I think you go back down to 110. All right, guys, there you have it. Okay. So there you guys have it. That is, and I actually said that was Friday. That's actually from Sunday night. I said Friday before. That's from Sunday night's live stream. So Sunday night, I give you guys kind of my trade ideas for the week, right? One of the top ideas that we gave you on Sunday night was AMD short. We said minimum 116, but if you crack 116, you can't get back above it. You go back up against that 115 level. And if that level becomes resistance, you look for there to be more downside on the back of that. And what do you guys see here as we zoom this in and we take a look at AMD as we zoom this right in? So if you guys see now that we just broke beneath 116, what I'll show you guys right now on the chart, you broke 116 and then look what happens. Can't get back above 116. You're back up 116.75, 115.75, 115.75, 115.75. And then it gives it up and this thing just absolutely rolls over. This is a monster trade for members inside True Trading Group. This is something that we've been telling you about. So we're looking for that now break of this 116, and then you get this beautiful follow through move as you break underneath 116, can't get back above it, and then you roll this thing over. This is a trade setup that we've been talking about since Sunday, since last week, and we were able to capitalize on it. Congratulations, member, with an over 200% gain with you guys on that.